obviously we're always disappointed when we lose. We knew going into this game we were facing a very good football team, and we had our hands full. I do think that we showed some fight early on, found a way to score some points, take the lead in the second quarter, had a drive at the end of the second half to move it down the field. We were in pretty good range before we threw the interception, and then kind of the wheels came off from there. So it was Wisconsin credit. They're well coached. They've got some very good players. It's a good football team. And I think our team just has to get a lot better. And we know where we're at. It's just a matter of who's going to suck it up and work hard and try to finish the season off right this next week, and then who's going to commit in the offseason to find ways to improve and get better. So that's kind of where we're at. And some guys, I think, are playing hard. We just have to get a lot better.
Jeff, no bowl game this year. Gone last week, the last couple of years, with at least 5 wins and a chance to go to the bowl. Is the bucket game enough motivation and enough to keep this group going this week?
I think so. I think our team practices hard. I think that we have a lot of guys that are committed to trying to find ways to improve, but we need to get better, and that means in a lot of ways. And I think we just have to work through it, and we have to figure out things. I think we have to coach better, and I think that coming back home with our seniors and playing in front of our home crowd is incentive enough. And I hope that we have a lot of fight this week and try to come out next Saturday and compete and figure out if we can find a way to win.
Are you happy with how Aiden played?
I think Aiden has done a very good job. He's exactly where we think he is right now, as far as if I think we give him time and give him some room to make throws, he's going to make them. And I thought he did a good job. I think in the second half they heated some things up a little bit better, brought some inside pressure, got in on us, affected him on the one interception when he rolled to the right when we had David open early, but unfortunately couldn't kind of plant his foot and throw it. So, the pressure, is going to affect anybody, and his strength is not escaping that and creating plays. His strength is we've got to play well around him. I think we play well around him. He can do some good things. I'm proud of the effort that he gave us. Like I said, he made some good throws early on. I thought we had more drops than we've had in a long time, which was disappointing. But I think our receivers played through it, and we just got a long ways to go as far as, developing consistency and being able to execute. But I think we have to improve in a lot of areas.
Rush defense today did 400 yards, but that's Wisconsin. Anything there that you didn't impress or that you were impressed by?
Well, I'm impressed. I'm always impressed with Wisconsin's football team and how they're coached and their running game without question. Their running back's phenomenal. Their offensive line does a great job. We knew we had our hands full. I was hopeful we'd stop them better than we did. They put up way too many yards than we should allow. But you got to give Wisconsin credit for the job they did. But yes, it wasn't a good day for our defense. And in order to play Wisconsin well, who's a very solid football team all around, you've got to create some stops and you got to get off the field. And it was not a good day for us.
They put the ball on the ground a lot. You got 4 turnovers, but I don't think you got 7 points. How big is that in this kind of game where you've got to keep pace with them?
Well, it just goes to show you that they played much better than we did, and they're a better football team than we are. And getting those 4 turnovers and not being able to create a closer game, it's something that you wouldn't like to happen. You'd like to be closer. And I think we were close at times. I think we were close until the interception, and then even though we got some turnovers, we weren't able to take advantage of it. They did a better. Changed things up on defense and created more ways to get pressure, and it affected us. And I just think, other than the turnovers, it wasn't a good day for our defense.
David Bell, he had 10 catches, Jeff. He just continues to excel. So could you kind of discuss his effort tonight?
Well, David and Bryson, I think, had a solid game, even though I think David may have a drop or two. But they give great effort. They're a big part of our offense. They play hard, they work hard, and we got to improve around certain guys. And I think for us, it's a matter of getting more guys to play to that level, and we have a ways to go.
The rush defense for Wisconsin held in about 2 yards of carry. Anything there that you're impressed with? Linebackers?
Well, I think Wisconsin's an outstanding defense. We knew that coming in, and they've been good all year long, and we didn't want to waste a ton of time trying to run the ball if we weren't going to get yards. That hasn't been our strength this year to this point, but Wisconsin's a solid football team. They've got a chance to have a special year. Defensively, athletic linebackers, good D linemen, well coached, do a lot of good things on defense to put the players in position to succeed, and a very good football team.
We ran quite a few trick plays in the first half. Were some of those installed in the bye week, and was that kind of the game plan going in to utilize those?
Well, we always hit quite a few in. We knew in this game we were going to have to hit some of those, and we did. And it still wasn't good enough to help us win. But we took some shots early, and we were effective and executed it, and it was fun to do. I think our players got a little mojo going. We had a little rhythm. We had a little spark to us, and that was fun to see. But we weren't good enough to close it out.
The defense didn't have a great day. Georgia's game, where he's at 11 games into his freshman year, and just the impact that he continues to make on the field.
Well, there's a handful of guys on our team that I think are playing at a high level and doing a great job. George, of course, is one of them. Gives great effort, works hard, competes. He's durable, and very proud of his performance once again. And you know, for us, it's about getting better around those certain guys, and that's going to take a lot of work. And you know, we've got to understand what we have to do to try to get that done. But certain guys have done a very good job, and George is at the top of that list.
So one more? Anybody?
Thanks.